So I'm trying to take my moment. I'm in the final. I said at least one of us, but I know you didn't need me. I meant me. Come on, T. Come on.
I will be the first one to say I am not a bad person, and I will find Sha later today, after the show, after I win the tournament, and I will apologize to him, because what I did, heat of the moment, and I'm sorry, like, it was selfish of me to think that moment was specifically for me, when we both had a lot riding on today, and that's just how it goes. Only one of us, and it was my mistake to be selfish. But I haven't had the opportunity to be selfish for the longest time, and I have given so much to other people, and maybe it all came out in the wrong moment, and I'm sorry for that. But, you know, people always talk about dreams, you know, this is my dream, I want to achieve this, it's my dream. But the reality is, you know, very often you wake up and a dream is just a dream. But even right now, I'm feeling, you're not going to believe this, I am feeling particularly messianic, because I am once again even that much closer, even closer to the precipice than I was a moment ago. Because my new dream may be to be the first ever New Zealand born British undisputed heavyweight champion. That has never been on my mind before, but suddenly I am moments away. And I am feeling like I might wake up tomorrow and my dream will be that I am the new #1 contender. Now, before you ask another one of your fake journalist questions, please don't ruin this, because this is my moment. As much as it wasn't before, this is my moment now. I am a match away, whether it is RKJ, whether it is Zozaya. Let me have this.
Embarrassment. That's the only words I can think about tonight. Embarrassment. You know, I really believed I could get another British heavyweight championship match. I really believed, right? And that's me. I'm the mug, hey? You know, when you start this game, everyone knows it's physical, it hurts physical, you get knocks week in, week out. You don't go for a day in the week without feeling a bit of pain on your body. Whether that's your leg, your shoulder, your back, everywhere. Hurts all the time. But no one ever tells you how much this game hurts mentally, how much it messes with your mind. You know, I was second guessing myself for so long when I was announced for this tournament. Oh, you should film a promo, put it out there, let everyone know how much this means to you. And I've done that, and what's happened? I've lost. I made a mug of myself. Now everyone's on their phones, on demand, everywhere. Man, what a joke this mug is, eh? Puts his heart out there for everyone to see, and loses. Not even goes to the final, loses in the semi-final. And here's me thinking, oh, I'm one of the boys, I'm part of this generation, eh? I'm all smiling, I'm all happy. I'm Sha Samuels, eh? The Cockney lad, with a smile, thumbs up all the time. Lose the match, fair and square to TK Cooper. Put my hand out for you to shake, like a man who shoved me on my arse. And I cower away, like a little wimp. You know, Sha Samuels from 25 years ago would laugh at today's Sha Samuels. You know, I've got a lot to think about. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't know where my career goes from here. So I guess I'm going to go home, crack open a couple of cans, and have a serious conversation with my family. East. That's the end of the promo, right? East.
Yeah. Look at that. You see that out there? We are officially on the road to York Hall. And I reckon we're more than ready.
Oh, we're ready.
You see the absolute professional tag team dominance. Harry Milligan and Josh James. You knew exactly what was coming into the ring.
We laughed them off last week and they didn't go down without a fight, but we knew in what, about 8 minutes, we knocked him off. We knocked him down because all we see is CPF. All we see is Danny Black and Joe Lando. And I don't know who we've got at 229. I don't even think Andy Quilder knows who we've got at 229. Whether it's Danny Black, whether it's Joe Lando or anyone else, the young ones are going to step up because, oh boy, You've felt the wrath before, but you don't know what we're fucking made of.
You good?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shall I get shot?
No!
Okay.
No. He made his point very clear. This tournament was about him. This is about us. Tonight was about us. Now tonight you didn't listen. You tagged yourself in.
Okay.
You did what he does.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Don't say sorry. It's fine. It's been and gone. We move forward, okay? We'll try again. And next time, don't do that stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry, Josh.
¡Qué cabrón! Hermano, hermanito. Mi hermanito. Gracias. Michael. Gracias, de verdad. Thank you so much, hermano. I know you have your thing with Ricky. Y lo sé de corazón. I know that you're gonna solve that very, very quick. And I believe you. Confío en ti, te lo juro. But when I held your British Championship, the thing that I want the most, I just thought one thing, that to be fair, eso, that looks really, really good on me. Nos vemos pronto, hermano.
Michael Oku. It seems like you want to get involved in my business, but you never actually want to fight. Well, let me remind you of something, Michael. That belt you're holding, I beat the best wrestler in the world for that. I stepped up when no one else was ready. I brought that belt back home to Rev Pro. Not Leon Slater, not Luke Jacobs, not Michael Oku, but Ricky Knight Jr. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not wanting to fight me. You see, I'm as real as they get. I come from a single mum who worked 3 jobs just to put a roof over our head. I exceeded in all expectations of life. I worked my ass off, day in, day out, never given less than 100% to be somebody. And not just here. At work, at being a dad providing, at being a husband. And see, when you have that sort of fight, that sort of desire, to then still come here on your only days off and break your body, not because you have to, like you, but because I want to. I don't blame you for running. But if you remember 2 words from this, it's tick, tock. Because sooner or later, you'll have to stand in that ring with me, toe to toe. And then we will see what Michael Oku is really made of. Because I want that undisputed British heavyweight championship so badly. But the one thing I want more than that belt is your head.
York Hall. York Hall. British wrestling royalty. The futurist Leon Cage has earned a place at the Revolution Rumble at York Hall. But it's not just York Hall. Because I am wrestling for that British undisputed Cruiserweight Championship. And I can say one thing, and one thing only. Revolution Pro. Revolution Rumble. I will be your cruiserweight champion. I will be the best cruiserweight that Britain has to offer. Your whore. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just about to leave the venue then and just go home and not come in here, not give any comment, and just leave. Losing to Leon Cage again. With 2 roll-ups this time instead of 1 last time. It did knock my confidence, it knocked me sick. And you can tell that by how I reacted to the ring afterwards out. I'm sure you could see it in my face. It was a bit embarrassing to lose by 2 roll-ups. But the better man won tonight. And when I think about it, in the past, I've lost big championships, I've lost big matches. But then I've come back and I've won bigger championships, and I've won bigger matches. So Leon, do me a favour. Beat Will Caven. Take the cruiserweight belt. I'm going to enter the J Cup. I'm going to win the J Cup. And I'm going to see you in the future. You didn't beat me tonight, Leon. I beat me. I took my eyes off the prize for a second. It's always me versus me. Next time, it's a different result, mate. I'm gonna cave your fucking head in. And everybody in the J Cup that's watching this, look into my blue eyes. My honest, trusting eyes. I'll see you in the ring.
I tapped out. Michael Oku, I promise you that shit won't happen again. Promise you, brother. But right now, I promise you, Zozaya, me and you ain't fucking done. I'ma do everything I can in my power to make sure that you will never get that bell. Me and you are not done until one of us is left standing. And it's gonna be me. Your call. Revolution Rumble. I am declaring myself in that shit. And I'm coming for you, Zozaya. You better pray that I'm not close to you, because I'm coming for you first. Then once you're gone, 28 other men? Say less.
You know what drives me as an independent wrestler in the UK is still trying to find first time matchups that I've yet to have and the fans have yet to see. And so it's amazing that somehow after all this time, both of us have been in the business for this long, and that was the first time ever that you saw Michael Oku versus Jay Joshua. And he says that he's sicker than your average. He says less, but he proved tonight that he's going to be a real big time player real soon in Revolution Pro Wrestling. I'm trying to ignore the post-match beatdown. I'm trying to ignore him trying to destroy my neck. I'm trying to ignore him putting hands on the love of my life. I'm trying to ignore everything that happened after the match, including Zozaya putting his hands on this.
He handed it back to you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess he did. And I guess that will be his plausible deniability that he handed it back to me. That's all he was doing. Okay, well, we're going to see who faces me in York Hall after this show. It's going to be, Zozaya's going to be 2K Cooper. But whoever it is, I want to leave you one thing to think about. Only touch this when you've earned the right to.
Lizzy, you might have got the better of me this time in our first time ever matchup, but you couldn't do it without taking me out from where you hurt me the most. You couldn't do it clean. You couldn't win by yourself. You had to resort to dirty tactics to do it. And while I might be going away, going home, I'll be away from Rev Pro for a while. Trust me when I say I will be back, and Rev Pro will be Chev's country.
Sheffield! Just like everyone else who Rev Pro has put in front of me. I have came out proven why I am one of the best wrestlers that this country has produced. And I'll stand on that hill and I'll sing it to the very end. Serena, you want to come over here and get in our business? Well, that's a mistake that you've just made. Because June 14th, I promise you, and you mark my words now, if you turn up at Rev Pro, you're going to find out exactly what it feels like to be on the other end of a fucking scouser. So bring your best. I'll be here waiting for you.
Che, I hope you're watching this. I really hope you're watching this. Lo hemos vivido todo. Lo hemos vivido absolutamente todo. Todo. Hemos luchado en todos lados. Hemos viajado. Nos hemos pegado. Hemos viajado. Y nos hemos pegado más. He hecho cosas. I've done things for you I never thought I could do to anyone. That's yet not enough. Che, if that is not enough, if that is not enough for you, I'm not well. Che, that is not enough. I don't know what I'm going to do next.
I don't know. Let's just get ahead of this quickly. The fake journalist, just zip it, because this is for me. This is actually... So, I have been... I don't know, like... It's always felt like maybe my style wasn't strong enough. Maybe what I'm cut from isn't quite 24 karat, but arguably in the most important tournament Rev Pro has ever won, I have survived Leon Slater, Sha Samuels, and Zozaya. Arguably three of the biggest names in Revolution Pro, if not Pro Rest, if not Independent Rest, and if not wrestling in the world, and I stood above them all, and here I am, Michael Oku, with unlimited potential, unlimited. I genuinely did not have dates with Rev Pro beyond today, because I assumed, just like everybody else, nobody thought I would be going past today. Nobody thought I'd be going past Coventry. I am the anomaly. I am the improbable. It would be so the wrong thing to do to call myself Neo, that I am the glitch in the Matrix. I'm seeing the game in zeros and ones, but look at me, feeling in this moment particularly messianic, going to the Rumble to challenge for arguably the most important championship in independent wrestling. Games aside, Michael Oku, you are going to find out that I don't play.